Hi, I'm Aaron Simmons. I'm a fourth year PhD student in the Department of Chemical and Biological Engineering. I did my previous degrees. I did an accelerated MSBS program in chemical and biological engineering, chemical, biological, and materials engineering at the University of Oklahoma. And I've been with the Innovators in Training program, I guess, since the beginning. I think it's about 2 years now. So I've been pretty involved in several of the programs, predominantly the lunch and learn. I've been going to most of those that I'm able to. And I've also been volunteering on a Catapult project as well. This is a project with kind of a collaboration between Payman Hamadi and Christian Capitini here at the university, both clinicians, trying to provide a little bit more of a regulatory aspect. So I know a little bit more on the regulatory side of things for cell and gene therapy, because that's kind of where my research is right now. And that's kind of what they're focusing on working on is a product in the cell and gene therapy area. I think probably the most impactful outcomes of some of the engagements that I've had with the IIT program have been the lunch and learn series. So I know Kathy always likes to say, you don't know what you don't know. And so that's really helping to provide some more insight into the things, I haven't thought about before or that I'm not familiar with, particularly in trying to translate biotherapeutic broadly or kind of more specifically cell and gene therapy products out to market. And then also kind of on the applied side of things, working with the Catapult project that I'm on, really kind of getting a better sense for here's an actual physical product and this is what we're trying to move to market. As I mentioned before, a lot of the research that I'm doing is kind of more geared towards trying to assist in the translation of cell and gene therapy products. And obviously you kind of need to have a broader view of how exactly that whole market and that whole sector actually works. So getting a better idea of particularly kind of some of the regulatory considerations, marketability considerations, and things like that, really kind of come together to add with the basic science and the research that I'm doing in the lab. Working on any research that could potentially be translated. If you kind of have in the back of your mind the thoughts on what you need to be doing now to be able to set this thing up for success, potential experiments or better record keeping and things like that, I think are all kind of good things to keep in mind, that you'll kind of learn a lot of these through the program, through the Innovators in Training program. If I do go the professorial route, I am interested in kind of being one of those professors that has spin-off companies and things like that come out of the lab. So definitely interested in kind of the entrepreneurial aspect, whether I stay in the academic realm or go more into the industrial realm. Here at UW, based on the culture, the collaborative atmosphere, and just kind of the overall research that was going on, is quite supportive of commercializations. Obviously we have this huge IP power engine here at UW, which is WARP. I'll say that most of the people that I've interacted with, most of the professors are also quite supportive of it. So I kind of see it as a value add to my degree.